This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. Everyday Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kurt Overstreet. Let's get this thing going.
You felt like he was slow. Was he really slow? Was he really slow?
And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going.
We're just trying to do it conversion. Let's go do it fast.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
You to a boil down.
Got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field. It's King. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And you're going to go back to your
great
school
job
with
of this
your
defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So back to you being in the boys' dorms. Back to you being in the boys' dorms.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. His hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Trying to get him way down to the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust.
So they go.
First timeout. Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point conversion. And he runs it into the end zone. That'll push the lead up to 8 points.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave. That decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
Defense is coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets down to avoid the big hit. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Good throw. Catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Humphrey. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it again. Now rolling out to his left. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll feed the back again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Yeah.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
11. Oh, yeah. So you have to it's a field goal.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. It's King. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Goes deep off his back foot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game.
I better do something. I gotta let it myself.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. To the air, it's King. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. And it's a long.
Behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain waved away with a penalty, and the offense moving backwards.
That's funny.
Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. To throw, it's Humphrey. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affected.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long, why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice, play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
Nathan Bion.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the return now from midfield. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
I didn't know if I knew the songs for it. So I said, you know what? I faked it. I turned the oven on and stood in front of it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see that this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down, the incompletion. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's King. Looking to scramble. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's a great job on this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. They leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He fires downfield. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense that come with the interception. But a big return, they almost take it to the house. But you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. He can't stop him. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Humphrey. Moves out of the pocket. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
The receiver grabs it, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He pulls in the catch. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. First down, looking to throw the football. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's King. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. They're going to pull it down and run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to pass, it's King. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's King. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's back to throw again on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the defense will call timeout here. The age-old practice of trying to ice the kicker. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. out the back.
Oh, yeah.
End zone, so a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. The sure hands, it's Callaway. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass caught, second down now. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Humphrey. Bringing pressure. Grabs near the sticks. It's Callaway. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Back to pass. It's King. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't he make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Extending the play now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Humphrey. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. And he drops back in the gun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Finds room at the 30. No shot to bring him down. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Oh, and he can't hold on. 1st down screen is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's King. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Your call has has been forwarded to an automated
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Finds a man on the right side downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Callaway. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
He's looking to scramble. Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Oh, damn.
To get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. It will bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Callaway. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Stop it before he gets slow.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Yeah, going to watch the game.
Leading here in the 4th quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. To throw, it's Humphrey. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Okay, ready. Late.
Second and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Wolverines will come to the line to break up the tempo.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to scramble now. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. A quick throw out left, complete. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. The quarterback's got it on the option. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. To throw, it's King. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love like to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Working clock with the ground game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that 3rd down, and up for the 1st down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Crosses the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
The PAT is no good. Wow. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive at the 18. To the air, it's King. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, to work that clock, continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Play of the drive now. Begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's King. Running out of time in the pocket. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Man,
The receiver puts a little too much on the throw. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's 4th down.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Their last chance here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.